So clearly, there isn't too many safe places for money this year. Most investors are down for the year, including myself. I'm down a lot. It has been a rough year with inflation, poor politics, and of course, it's time for a change in this cycle. Look, we've had 11 incredible years of growth, so maybe it's just time for a change. The worst place, however, has definitely been cryptocurrencies. The crypto maniacs have deemed this year the crypto winter. Cryptocurrencies have suffered a brutal come down this year, losing $2 trillion in value since the height of the massive rally in 2021. Even Bitcoin, which is notably the world's biggest digital coin, is off 70% from a November all-time high of nearly 69,000. Now it's trading below 20,000 and it'll soon fall from there. The last time cryptocurrencies fell this bad was in the period of 2017 to 2018, but now there's a really big difference this time. So last time was sort of like a hype bubble that kind of burst, but it still stayed alive. The concept was growing, and even some of the major financial websites like CNBC started to list cryptocurrency prices on their website tickets. That period of time was still quiet compared to what's happening now. The current crash is very different. This time we have factors like macroeconomic factors, including rampant inflation. Of course, we also have a renewed hype at the end of the last year, which was mostly about the fear of missing out. This was the point where many people succumbed to the promise that they would be rich from an investment in cryptocurrency because they heard a story of someone who got lucky. I don't know, all these people put their $100 down in a Lamborghini because they thought they were going to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin and become multimillionaires. In fact, many people had believed their friends had invested in crypto were actually millionaires, and in fact, none of them made any money in reality. I happened to also ask some friends if they actually made any money, and they all said they were about even right now. They also said that with a bit of embarrassment, so I kind of think it really didn't work out too well for them. Like I've said before, I dabbled. However, the money I made is stuck in a Coinbase wallet. As I continue to watch the value decrease each day, I can't even figure out how to get it out. I'm pretty sure that one day it'll be worth zero. So the biggest things that affected the crypto market, besides just the hype and fear of missing out, were also so-called stable coins crashing. Stable coins are the coins that are supposed to be traded at a 1-to-1 ratio with the US dollar. By some computer program means these coins are supposed to self-adjust to be equal to the dollar. In theory, they can move a penny here and there, but then they would just adjust automatically back. Well, the stable coins had many flaws and quickly crashed to some being worth nothing. The other issue, of course, was leverage. Crypto investors built up a huge amount of leverage thanks to the emergence of centralized lending schemes and so-called decentralized finance. These were basically lending funds that investors piled money into to lend money uncollateralized to funds and so-called whale investors who expected huge returns on their money. Of course, as crypto crashed, these funds wanted their money back. The problem was the money wasn't there any longer, and the only collateral was the cryptocurrency itself, and the lending funds went broke as fast or even faster than the people who invested in the funds. Even in 2018, the last time crypto fell, the lenders were a lot smarter with either other collateral or simply made sure the investors had some skin in the game. I had been reporting on some funds this week, like 3 Arrows and Voyager, and they were all going bankrupt and the fund managers disappeared. There are more reasons for the failure. However, I continuously state the reason for the failure of cryptocurrency is the greed by the programmers